Hello everybody, Thomas Barkowski coming back at you with some more Flesh and Blood content. Today's video is box number 4 of case 1 of Outsiders, and I gotta say, where is the juicy stuff? Where are the legendaries? We have not opened a rainbow foil legendary, a cold foil legendary, an extended art legendary in 3 boxes. No cold foil majestics. No Marvel in sight, no Fable in sight. So far we have 3 cold foil commons, and we have 2 premeditates, and a bunch of other majestics, but 0 codex of frailties, and nothing that's really, expensive or that gets back any of the money in my wallet. But let's be honest, when you buy boxes, even when you buy cases of Flesh and Blood, it is a complete gamble. It's like going to a casino, putting your money in the slots. Sometimes you win, but most of the time you lose, and that's just the realities. Now, Fab 2.0 changed a lot of things. We're seeing legendary prices go down. Uprising legendary prices have gone down from past sets. Dynasty legendary prices have gone down from past sets. Outsiders legendaries, the rainbow foils are $30, $40, $55. I believe Flick Knives is the highest, $55, $56 on TCG Player at the time of this recording. Trench and Quiver are like $36 to $42. Shroud's like $50. So we've seen that the rainbow foil legendary prices have gone down because in some cases they have the cold foil legendary, so that's the chase. Outsiders has 2 cold foil extended art cards, Trench and Shroud, which look absolutely beautiful, but they're very hard to pull, so that's the chase. There's 3 Marvels in the set, but you're going to pull 1 every 9-10 cases, so that's a chase. There's roughly 5 Majestics per box, so there's less Majestics than there used to be. So we're seeing a small bump up in price for them. Instead of being 25 cents to 75 cents, now they're like $1.50. We know premeditate's like $36, $38. Codex of frailties like $32, $35. Finally, we have our first legendary. It took us 4 boxes, but we have Trench. Trench is not the best legendary, but it's not the worst legendary in terms of value. That would be the Quiver. I am not a Ranger player. I don't act like I know Ranger because I don't know Ranger. But what I'm seeing people say on Twitter so far is that Trench is alright, but it's not a tunic, and there's not a lot of reason at this point in time for people to be playing Trench. Trench of Sunken Treasure, but it is a beautiful card, and let's be honest, that's completely 100% a pirate. That's a pirate in that art. Definitely a pirate. You can comment below that it's not a pirate, but it is. But hey, we'll take the legendary. It would have been nice if it was cold foil, but we'll take anything at this point. Opening 3 boxes, not having a legendary, and your best pull was 2 premeditates, which combined are like $75, $80 max. It's a feel good to pull anything decent, so yes, there goes the legendary. Now, I don't remember what I was talking about before this at all, because I went on that whole tangent of Sunken Treasure and how hard it is to pull all this different stuff. But, that's just the way it is. That's what happened with 2.0, is they made a lot of the chase stuff harder to pull. In Uprising, you pull oh, hey, look, all right. See, this is one of them boxes. We're a couple packs later, and now we have a Rembrandt, which is rainbow foil. So we had basically absolutely nothing in the first 3 boxes. And then box 4, we have 2 legendaries. So box 4 is paid for itself. We lose money on box 1, 2, and 3. But that's really the feast or famine type of thing that is Flesh and Blood. You either get crazy pulls or you get mediocre pulls. And that seems to be consistent over the last couple of sets. Now, I will admit, I do feel like I only opened 2 cases of Dynasty. I opened 6 cases of Uprising and 6 cases of Tales, 10 cases of Monarch. Uprising is super fun to open. And yes, I understand that the Marvels are like $20, $30 for most of them, because you get roughly 1.5 to 2 per case. But man, when you open up that Marvel and you see that double-sided dragon like that, that's a feel good. Even though it's like $30, it's still a feel good. and then you go into Dynasty and you open up a case and you don't pull a Marvel, it's a feel bad. And then when you do pull a Marvel, and it's like 40, 50, 60 bucks, but it's a weapon that we're not playing, or it's something else that we're not playing, like it's a feel bad. They're not double-sided, so it's a feel bad. They're not, at this point in time, making an impact on the meta, so they're a feel bad. And some of them look beautiful, yes. Some of them don't look so beautiful, so that's also another feel bad. Now I believe these 3 codexes in this set, Outsiders, look beautiful, but getting one per 9 to 10 cases, like most people, we're not going to pull them. You know, most people buy a couple packs to a box. Some people can afford one case, some people can afford more than one case. Not that many people can afford 5, 10, 15, 20 cases at the chance of opening one of these codexes. Now you might get lucky, you might go to your LGS Armory, go 3-0, win 3 packs and open one. But that's going to be for a very, 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 very extremely small percentage of players. And on the open markets, I believe the cheapest codex is 150 to 175, Codex of Inertia. Blood Rot is the middle most expensive one. And then Frailty is like $375 to $398, $400 on TCG Player as of the time of filming this. Now this is 1 week out from release, so those prices could go down. But to be honest with you, with the way that Azalea and Lexi showed at the Chicago Brawl, which was full of phenomenal players, you know, Levi is phenomenal, Sam's phenomenal, Michael Hamilton is the best player in the world. You know, Roger Bodie was there. Yuki Lee Bender was there. Brody Spurlock, he won the event. You know, Yanji was there from Fabled Hunters. And so many more amazingly consistent players, people that played at Worlds, were there. And who showed out? Azalea, Lexi. You know, Icelander still top 8, but that was Michael Hamilton. We had Oldham in the top 8. We had a Uzuri in the top 8. I believe we had a Dash and a Briar in the top 8. So there's lots of different viable heroes. But we saw that the finals came down to Azalea versus Azalea. And during the top 8 of the Chicago Brawl, when we had the Lexi, the 2 Azaleas, and then Azalea was in the semifinals, and then Azalea was in the finals, we started to see the markets move. We started to see that Codex of Frailty, there we go, yes, yay, we got a Codex of Frailty. So look at this box. This box we had 2 Legendaries, a Cold Foil Common, and a Codex of Frailty. Compared to the first 3 boxes, had 0 Legendaries and 2 Premeditates. So like there's huge discrepancy in value. But as soon as we saw these Azaleas just dominating, all of a sudden Codex of Frailty shoots up. That's a $15, $20 card. Nope, almost 40 bucks. $35 or so. Premeditate. $15, $20 card. Nope, $35, $40 or so. Now people are calling it Ponder Run because it's a Plunder Run, but you get a Ponder token. Next card from Arsenal gets +3 if it hits to make a Ponder token. Extremely strong. I also want to remind everybody that I am doing a giveaway for Outsiders. I'm giving away a box of Outsiders for 100 subscribers and a box of Outsiders for 200 subscribers. We're currently at about 140, 139, so we're at least giving away 1 box. But if we can get to 200 subscribers, I will give away 2 boxes, 1 box to 2 other people. So if you like the content, please subscribe. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.